Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great and hard to find pre-owned destination trailer from Parkway RV Center. And folks, I've got a monster to show you today. This is a 2009 Forest River Wildwood Lodge. This is the model number 392 FLFB. This is a double slide 42-foot long destination trailer. I mean, this thing is a beast. 42 feet long, about 11.5 foot high, 8.5 foot wide, of course, with the rooms in. The main slide out is 20 feet long. It's bigger than some of the trailers I've got for sale on my lot, just to slide out alone. And it's got another bedroom slide right behind it. Lots of picture windows. Folks, in layman's terms, a destination trailer is pretty much a towable, self-contained park model. As many of you know, park models are 12, 14 foot wide. You got to have wide load permits to tow them. They don't have built-in heat and air. They don't have holding tanks. This one does, folks. A destination trailer is basically a permanent live-in travel trailer is the best way to put it. It's got all the holding tanks, got its own self-contained heat and air system, so you don't have to have a separate unit like a park model, and you can tow these without a permit. Just make sure you got a healthy enough truck to handle it. But like I said, it is a big one. 42 feet long. Both slides are on the opposing side. I like that, so you can get in a little bit more spots. You know, folks, this is made to set up somewhere and leave it. Lake lot, your property. I know a lot of people buy these while they're building houses. So you got in-laws, parents, kids wanting their own place for the foreseeable future. I mean, folks, for what you're going to spend rent on an apartment in 18-month lease will pay for this camper free and clear. And the bad thing about renting an apartment, the time you stay there for 18 months and leave, you've got nothing to show for your money. This one you do. You have a paid-for destination trailer. And for those of you who have elderly family members moving in, try to build an addition to your house with a bedroom, its own heat and air, its own bedroom, bathroom, kitchen, living room, fireplace, and more. Try to build all that as a guest house or an addition to your house for $17,900, and you'll spend 3 times that. Look at all the windows on this thing. They're all tinted windows. Let me squeeze through here. It's kind of a tight fit because I didn't have many places I could park this monster. There's your other slide right here. The body's in great shape. The stripes look great. Tires look great. Sewer hookups, everything's back here. It's got freshwater holding tanks, gray and black water tanks. Look here on the back, it's not beat up. And we do have delivery, because I know a lot of people look at these, they like the idea, but they don't have a vehicle that can tow it, or they don't have the confidence to park it and tow it. We can deliver it, folks. 100 miles is free one way. And we can deliver nationwide of course, and all we ask you to do is just cover our expenses on delivery. In other words, pay us what it costs us to bring it to you, not a dime more. And let me tell you something, for $17,900, this is a lot of camper for $17,900. If you're looking bang for the buck, you're going to be hard pressed to beat this. Huge picture windows everywhere. I've got it hooked up. It's got 50 amp power. Everything's running right now. Now, folks, let me again, you know, technically this is a big travel trailer. It can be used for a big travel trailer, but if you're going to haul a 42-foot camper to the lake for the weekend, you've got more patience than I do, because these things are not the easiest things to park and set up. You can underpin it for wintertime use or permanent use. You've got a sliding side door plus an extra entry door into the bedroom. You can put you a deck out here, build you a deck wherever you're going to park it to walk out on from your sliding door. Let's look inside. Now, folks, Like I said, this thing is a monster. Now I'm going to go ahead and disclose one thing. I normally don't buy them like this, but this thing was so nice that I couldn't say no, even considering what I'm about to tell you. I stay away from these. 99.9% of the time I stay away from these, but this one does have smoke odors in it. It has been smoked in. It does have nicotine odors. I don't smoke, so I notice it. It's not overbearing, but it is noticeable. You know, that's something that, for those of you who smoke, probably won't even give it a second thought. But for those of you that don't, keep in mind this unit has been a smoker's unit. Granted, you could probably, you know, professionally fumigate this thing. It might help, it might not, I don't know. My experience with smoker units is the more you use them, the more you cook in them, the more you live in it, it eventually goes away if you don't smoke, or you just get used to it, either one. So, but I just wanted to make everybody aware of that, because I don't want any surprises any more than you do. Other than that, folks, this thing is nice. Electric fireplace in the front that you can set for the effect, or it's also an auxiliary electric heater. It's got a 40,000 BTU ducted propane furnace. Since you're going to have this thing set up anyway at power, with power, go ahead and get you a couple of those oil-filled radiator heaters, and it'll keep this thing comfortable. And just when it gets really, really cold, then you want to use your propane furnace. Got a sleeper sofa that folds out, makes a queen bed. Table and chairs and recliner, and you can move this furniture around. It's not bolted in. If you want to put the recliner down here where there's more windows so you can have a prettier view, you can. You can put your sofa down here, table up here, however you want to do it, folks. Or you can take all this furniture out entirely and make it your own. You can put your office in here, entertainment center, library, whatever you want, folks. You can put your TV in the front. You can put you about a big a TV as you can possibly imagine in the front if you want to, because you've got all this space and hookups. Like I said, the fireplace is set for the effect right now. Obviously, it's 90 degrees outside. I'm not going to have the heat on, but got a concert tone stereo system. Got residential style ceiling fans. No water damage, no water odors, no mold, mildew, anything like that. Table and chairs. You've got night shades in all the windows, so you can close it off very easily. Got a residential size double sink and a huge countertop area. Got a little breakfast bar area right here. Propane oven and stovetop, and a 110 electric house style refrigerator freezer, which is what you want in a camper like this, folks. RV refrigerators, contrary to popular belief, the RV two-way refrigerators are not meant for everyday use. They'll wear out quickly, and they're about $1,500 to replace them. Something like this, folks, will last you multiple times longer. If you use it every day, it'll hold more food, it'll cool off faster, and you're talking about a third of the price to replace it if it ever does go bad. So definitely, the only advantage an RV refrigerator freezer has over this is that you can run it on propane while you travel to keep everything cold. For this one, of course, the good thing about it is once you cool it off good, it'll stay cool for several hours. It needs a microwave. Now, we're going to put one in it for the $17,900 price, the option A price. Now, if we take the option B price, you'll have to put your own microwave in here, coffee maker, or whatever you want to put up in there. 15,000 BTU Dometic roof air that works great. Refrigerator's getting cold. Got storage right here. I mean, this thing is, like I said, it's designed to live in. Adjustable shelves in the pantry. We step through this house style door. Got a large walk-through bathroom with a huge amount of storage. Boy, that air feels good. Got this RV toilet because it does have a black water holding tank. Does have electric and gas water heater. Huge shower. And of course it doesn't have a skylight. I like that. Yeah, this thing's got probably a little over 7-foot ceilings. Probably 7'3" if I had to guess. So it's got a nice tall roof. Huge shower. Huge closet, and you've got a storage closet right here that you could put a washer and dryer in if you would like. Of course, they obviously never had one in here, but if you want a price on one, contact your sales department and they will definitely get you a price if you want a washer and dryer installed. Bedroom here in the back, got a little makeup get ready area right here. Huge closet across the back, sliding glass doors, Queen Island east-west bed. Queen bed here. It's got the the night shades, excuse me. Got glass front cabinets. Ceiling fan back here as well. Like I said, folks, this thing, it's a big camper. Like I said, it's not for the weekend camper. It's not for the casual use camper. This is made to set up somewhere and leave it. And we're more than happy to assist you with delivery if you need it. But if you're wanting room, if you want something you can stay in without getting cabin fever, here you go. I mean, they just don't get much bigger than this. And you definitely are not going to find more value for this price anywhere else. This 2009 Wildwood Lodge 392 FLBS, checked out, ready to go, with a 90-day warranty, with an inspection by our certified RV techs that will be completed after purchase, with a year's worth of free camping, even though you're probably not going to use that because you're not going to be able to take this camping, but it's there if you want it. $17,900. I mean, wow. It's crazy, folks. I mean, I was just looking online at new pop-ups that were $11,000 and $12,000 for a new pop-up, and you put a pop-up next to this for $5,000 more, you can get something like this. It's just amazing to me what kind of bargain these things are. And they're hard to find. Used destination trailers, of course, for those of you looking for these, I don't have to tell you that. You already know it. These are hard to find. $17,900, haggle-free firm, with the warranty, with the inspection. Of course, after it's been inspected, we don't inspect them till we sell them. After it's been serviced and inspected, my service manager will call you, set up an appointment, show up at your time, at the appointed time, and he will send the tech out that checked it out to go over this camper with you, show you how to operate everything, show you everything works, give you tips, tricks, pointers, show you any repairs he had to do, if any, and all that's included for the $17,900, as well as a new microwave. So basically $17,900, you've got no worries. You don't have to worry about starting to do repairs on it. And I'm sure if you're going to live in it, you'll probably remodel it a little bit. You know, these are just like homes. You remodel them to suit your needs. You've got this huge 20-foot by 42-inch slide out that you can take all the furniture out and put whatever you want in it. So you can rearrange this camper whatever it suits your needs. And that's what I like about these. Because, I'll tell you something, folks, when you're living in one, every inch that you can make your own, it will come in handy. I've stayed in these for long terms before. In fact, my first apartment, I don't think had this much square footage in it. And like I said, for what you're going to spend on an apartment for 18 months, in this area of the country anyway, heck, you can pretty much pay for this thing. Just about. And have something to show for your money. I mean, forget a tiny home. This thing's got a lot more room, and it's a lot more dependable than a tiny home. The destination trailers are better insulated than the standard travel trailers. So they're designed for year-round use. They are 4 seasons. And if you underpin these things, folks, if you're living up north, or going to live up north in the wintertime, if you underpin these things, you've got no problems. Anyway, give us a call. $17,900, option A, haggle-free, firm, non-negotiable. Doesn't matter if you're paying cash, trade, finance, or a combination of the three. That's what it takes to buy it, folks. Now, if you want to haggle, if you want to do it the old-fashioned way, the price is $22,900, and we'll start haggling. That's a haggle price. Or if you just want the price with all those features, just right on the money, what it takes to buy it, not a penny less, $17,900. Now, if you're willing to buy this unit as is, as it sets, put your own microwave in, You know, just the only thing we're going to show you is that the slides work, and they are power slide outs, by the way. We'll show you the slides work, and you'll hook it up and go. We will discount this unit, what I pay the RB techs to do an inspection, what I pay for the warranty, and what I pay them to do the demonstration walkthrough. So I'll be happy to discount this unit, what those services cost us. And that's option B. But understand, folks, option B is as is. There's no exclusions to the as is rule. If something doesn't work, it doesn't matter. Don't call us. It's yours. You bought it as is. Just like you bought from for sale by owner. So I don't care what works and what doesn't. When you buy as is, it's yours. Now, I've already plugged it into power. I know the air works. I know the fridge works. I know most of the lights work. I know the slide outs work, because we wouldn't have put it out if they didn't. But as far as anything else, we haven't checked the water system. We haven't checked the propane system, the crank down jacks. We haven't checked the water heater, the stereo. We haven't checked any of that stuff. And the ceiling fans work. I've got those on. So understand that, folks. When you buy something as is, it's yours. If it breaks in half 100 feet up the road from where you picked it up from us, you own both halves of it. Don't think that's going to happen, but I'm just using that for an example. So please understand, folks. As is means 100% buyer is responsible for any repairs this unit needs currently and in the future, if it needs anything at all, which I'm sure any RV will over time. Nothing lasts forever, folks. If it's man-made, it's imperfect. Don't believe me? Go by Rip-Off World, look at their service department. It's full of 1- and 2-year-old campers that were bought new that are back for warranty repairs. Believe me, it's full of it. Anyway, folks, 17.9 will trade. Give us a call, 706-965-7929, evenings and Sundays. Of course, that phone number's answered as well. We have a 24/7 answering service that picks up after business hours, so they know basic information. If they can't help you, they'll get your information, forward it to our sales department, who will call you back the next business day. Of course, during business hours, our salespeople do answer the phone, and they'll help you out. Now, I have several of these used destination trailers in stock. I believe this one's the least expensive of the bunch, and it besides the cigarette odors, if you can overlook that, this is a nice camper. It really is. Doesn't appear to have been lived in. That's what I like about it. Doesn't have that live-in wear and tear look. I mean, the original upholstery looks great. Carpet looks great. The appliances aren't worn out. I mean, it's in good shape, folks. For a 10-year-old camper, it's in exceptionally nice shape. Anyway, give us a call, 17.9, haggle-free, option A, with the warranty inspection, walkthrough demonstration, and more. And we do offer delivery on option A or B. And even with option B, we'll still deliver it up to 100 miles one way for free. So for those of you that live local here, wanting something to live in, here you go. In fact, folks, we'll even, if you're only needing it for a year, 2 years, 6 months, or ever how long you need it, we'll make you an offer to buy it back when you're done. We have a huge market for these used destination trailers, so they're so hard to find that I'll make you an offer to buy it back when you're done with it, depending on, of course, the current market value and the current condition of the unit. And if you want to take the offer, we'll even come pick it up. So make sure, so you're not stuck with it. You're not stuck with trying to move it after you're done, and you're not stuck with trying to sell it yourself. I'll make you a fair offer on it where I can make a little bit of money and pick it up, and and of course it's based on the current condition and the current market. So definitely can do that, help you out. I've helped a lot of families out with that over the years, and I guarantee you, folks, you're not going to lose near the money you would renting something. I mean, nowhere even close to it by doing it that way. Because I know a lot of people, you're building a house, you want to stay on the property, keep an eye on the house while it's being built. It's a great way to do it, and more. And there are campgrounds around here that do monthly sites. So you can put this on a monthly site and live in this thing for a whole lot cheaper than living in an apartment, and actually have something to show for your money. I mean, that's not a bad way of doing it, folks. No yard, no property tax. Just rent you a lot somewhere or buy you a small lot somewhere and set it up. If you need help with that locally, we can help you with that too. So just give me an email there if you need help buying a local property around here to park this at. I can assist you with that as well. Now, if you want to buy property, email me B-O, at parkwayrvcenter.com, or give us a call, and I'll definitely help you out with that. Anyway, it's a nice rig. It's clean. Give us a call, 706-965-7929, evenings and Sundays. That number's answered as well. You can go to our website, parkwayrvcenter.com. Help you out there. I have a 24/7 operator assisted chat feature and text feature. That is a third party, so you're not talking directly to us. You're talking to one of our representatives from that company. And they'll just like the answering service, they'll give you basic information. If they can't help you, they'll forward your information to our non-commissioned sales department, who will call you back the next day. Or the next business day, in case you do happen to call on Saturday night or something like that. Anyway, folks, a lot of camper for the money, and it's in phenomenal condition. I mean, just looking at this thing, folks, like I said, the microwave's missing. Looks like some of the blinds are tore up right there at the door, and we'll fix that too for the option A price. So definitely we'll have new blinds, new microwave in it, and we'll make sure everything on it works. If you want a copy of all the systems that we guarantee for the price that you pay, give us a call. We'll be happy to send it to you. And as well, to ask your salesperson the current lead time for a destination trailer checkout, so there's no surprises for anyone. We don't check them out till we sell them, and roughly we're working about a 1 to 2 week delay right now. So in other words, you bought it right now, we could have it ready unless there's something happens that's unforeseen, like a part that we can't get that's not readily available. Then we should have it done in under 2 weeks. But that changes day to day, folks, so you want to verify that with your salesperson when you call. As always, folks, before you buy any used vehicle, you need to come look at it, put your eyes on it, hands on it, spend some time in it, get to know it a little bit, because I'm going to tell you, folks, I appreciate the people that buy used vehicles sight unseen from us. We sell a couple of hundred a year to people we never even meet, but I can't do it, folks. I want to see who I'm doing business with, meet them, look what kind of business they're running, meet the employees, tour our facility, look at different inventory, and before I decide if I want to do business with somebody, folks. And I like to look at a vehicle too before I buy it, whether it's a camper, a car, a truck. You never buy a used vehicle without looking at it. Because here's what I've learned in my 20 plus years in this RV industry, and I've been in all aspects of it, including sales. Everybody has different opinions. That's what makes us human. Everybody has different opinions on what kind of condition would be acceptable enough for them to buy a 10-year-old destination trailer for $17,900. You know, I say this thing's very nice. Next person that looks at it may think it's the newest RV he's ever been in. Then the person after that will think it's a worn-out piece of junk. That's what makes us human, folks. Everybody's got different standards and opinions. That's why, like everybody, before you take my word for it, come look at it, spend some time in it, and then form your own opinion about what condition you think it's in. While there's no such thing as a like new used RV, this thing is exceptionally clean for a 10-year-old, and that's my personal opinion. So please keep that in mind, folks. Come out and look. I've got several others you can look at as well that I haven't posted online yet, that I will be hopefully next week. If you got any questions, call us, 706-965-7929. Financing is available with approved credit and minimum down payment of at least 10%. Keep in mind, folks, RVs are considered luxury items. So they're just about as hard to finance as financing a home. So if you don't have real strong credit, don't have a lot of money down, you know, we may not be able to help you. We'll try. We won't leave any stone unturned. And we do finance we do have secondary finance sources that will do people with slower credit. But again, even those places consider an RV like a boat or a motorcycle a want, not a need. So pretty much what I tell people, if you're not sure if you qualify for financing, if you can finance a house, and chances are you can finance an RV, as a rule of thumb. That's not set in stone, but as a rule of thumb. So we'll do our best to get you approved for financing, folks. You got any questions about that, call our sales department. You can go to my website, parkwayrvcenter.com. I do have credit apps you can fill out online. We'll try to help you then. If you've got a trade-in, we do take trades. Anything pretty much of value that we can legally resell, and we don't have to feed every day, so no livestock. But I'll trade for campers, RVs, of course, motorhomes. I'll trade for cars, trucks, SUVs, classic cars, tractors. I'll trade for semi-trucks. I'll trade for gold, silver. I'll trade for coin collections. I'll trade for tools, lawn equipment. I've traded from everything you can think of, folks. I've traded for fishing lures. I've traded for just about anything. If I can find a value for it, I'll put a trade figure on it. I'm not scared to, folks. Now, if it's something really different, I've traded for ambulances. I've traded for news vans, SWAT vans, decommissioned police vehicles. You name it, I've done it, shot a video on it. So if you got any questions, give us a call. Our number is 706-965-7929. Evenings and Sundays, of course, that number is answered as well. Come out and visit us. Check out this camper. You're not going to be disappointed. No commission salespeople. Family owned and operated since 1968. We're one of the oldest, largest, and most successful independently owned used RV dealerships in the country today, folks. So come out, check us out. We got 140 and plus in stock. More arriving every day. And got some great buys and no extra fees. No dock fees, no prep fees, no surprises. Just the sales price plus applicable sales tax. And if you've got a question about how much your tax will be, contact our sales department. They'll tell you also when and where you got to pay it. Thank you for watching.